Almost lost his head. Shinra is funny for this. I mean, just look how he smacks him out to the side. Like, he slams his head. Takes 2 hits. Counter. And he's low-key rushing him. What's good, YouTube? We're back with another fight analysis. This time we're getting into one of my favorite animes, Fire Force. I decided to move on to Fire Force because Fire Force has a lot of clean fights. Obviously, one of the fights I want to analyze is Shinra versus Sho. This fight was pretty clean, so I'm sure there's actually a lot to analyze in it, especially since this anime actually cares a lot about fights. You know that an anime cares about fights when they say like specific things they do to make the fights feel better. And for Fire Force, this was about audio. They wanted to make the audio sound a certain way so that you could really be invested in the fights. I feel like a certain anime can learn from this. One Piece. Let's leave it at that. Of course, if you like this sort of analysis, fight analysis series, be sure to check out the full series. Drop a sub as I upload more. So let's get into it. Big part of fight analysis, when the fight starts. I feel like a large part of this fight really just started when they actually first encountered, because they were low-key on go. Like, it was like on site for them. I feel like have a little dialogue and then on site. He immediately uses his flames to close the distance, pulling up on his brother. I'm sorry, this is funny to me, but I actually respect Sho for this because like bro's wearing all white and bro has his hands right on his shoulder. Like, I'm sure he's worried more about the dirt than anything else. And the lights keep cutting out in this shit. I love that they decided to do something about shadows for when they start the fight in this. I forgot who this dude was. He's like a doctor or engineer. We already lost him in the fight. Like, from outside of perspective, I wish they did this more in Dragon Ball Z. Outside perspective for fights, because it always ends up being clean. Almost lost his head. Shinra is funny for this. I mean, just look how he smacks him out to the side. Like, he slams his head. Takes 2 hits. Counter. And he's low-key rushing him. Like, Shinra takes a hit as he charges. Like, he gets slammed like feet in the air to the ground. At first I thought Sho kicked him to the side, but no, he like dashes back to gain like his composure, and then he immediately charges back. Like, Shinra's the type of protagonist that will take hits and immediately just start attacking again. Like, he's on go. He's just trying to find a way to neutralize him. That time stop is vicious. This is the first time we see this in this fight. And I'm pretty sure this is the first time we see Sho's perspective of everything too, of the time stop. He swung his body to the side. Damn. That time stop's no joke. Shinra's coughing so much blood here, because with time stop, you're not actually able to like block any of the abilities because you don't expect them. Never give up type shit. He just keeps trying to attack. I honestly don't know why Sho didn't go for the kill like multiple times here, because he has like multiple opportunities and he is brainwashed, but maybe a part of him was also trying to understand. No, yeah, so Sho starts flexing the whole Adola link. He pretty much has a stand behind him, the evangelist. And just like that, realm gone. He doesn't give up just because he learned he could stop time. That didn't stop him a second, even though he's still getting hit. Like, it might as well be reckless. Is this some Dio shit right here? Like, I swear, like, they might have been inspired from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like, no sound at all, just a teleport.
Are similar types of stands.
Damn. And the crazy thing is, it's just that Sho is so like overconfident. He's never actually had a challenger because he could stop time, that like he toys with enemies and stuff. Like, If he thought of him as a real threat, Shinra would have been dead a long time ago. Dead. We get him getting comboed. Like, isn't this not like the most disrespectful time stop you've ever seen? You time stop just to use the hilt of your sword to give this man a nosebleed, bruh. He's trying to catch him. Ooh. Is that a... He dodges this because, I mean, he doesn't time stop for this hit. But still gets hit. Shinra's locking in. I didn't come here for fun. Ooh, he moved fast enough to scar him or mark his cheek. So he charges again. Damn. He wasn't able to get the link that time. But he TP'd right behind him and like slammed him on the ground. And then he bounced up. Ooh. Can he like... Show would be so much more cleaner if he wasn't like playing around and shit. This man swung his sword like a baseball bat and gave him another nosebleed. Like, bro pretty much got off screen there. Goodness. Shinra in this fight just completely seems so clueless to like any sort of fighting tactics because he's just like walking towards his brother. I would love to see Sho in like a video game. And this time he forces the Adola Link. Show stop time here and everything too, just to like see where he is. Bro stayed in the stop time for so long that started making ice. Like not even giving him time to stop time. He's really moving. Shinra going again. He stops time before he even starts moving. This, I don't think I understand at all. Bro was in the stop time and forced an Adola Link, but also in that Adola Link, he was just able to move in stop time. That hit was clean though. Like, we cannot deny that. And now they're actually even. For once they're even, Shinra's really moving. Able to block Sho and counter. This is completely different from the start of the fight. Before, Shinra was getting attacked by stuff he couldn't even see. Damn, that uppercut was kind of vicious. Not giving up. They're just clashing. Yeah, Shinra is cold for this, bro. Like, he's really attacking upside down, doing like a cartwheel in the air, and that's just like that's just how he fights. As soon as he touches the ground or whatever, they're just back in the stop time world. Shinra attacking with the knee. The vision that Shinra is seeing is so crazy. Like, I don't see how he'd be able to actually travel through this. Like, bro just entered his memory. And he was able to get Sho's memories back just by like entering this Adola Link again. Which, that actually does make sense because the whole Adola Link thing apparently is based on like connection to the evangelist and connection to each other. So he was just really able to connect to him, like give him memories. And either way, he gets stabbed. So the fight ends right there. I do remember the fight being clean. And for the most part, this fight was clean. I feel like we could all agree, like, the best animation, the best part of this was before Shinra even unlocked the Adola Burst. And he was just fighting Sho. He had no chance of winning, but he was actually, he was fighting his heart out. And because it wasn't just, like, complete time stop, we actually got more animation from the full fight, from both characters. 10 out of 10 moment for that. But in total, I do want to say this fight, it's not a complete 10 out of 10 fight. The main reason being, like, it shows intent. His intent was to defeat Shinra, right? He's a joke to him and he has ultimate power, but the entire time he was playing with Shinra, he had like I don't know, 100 opportunities to kill Shinra when he was stopping time and Shinra didn't know how to do anything. Like, he had so many opportunities, but maybe it was his body stopping him from doing it, or maybe it was something that he wanted to learn. But for whatever reason, he was holding back. And we know that Shinra wasn't, like, you know, going all out. Like, he was going hard, but he wasn't fighting to kill. But because of that, since they couldn't get like that whole dynamic right, like the brother who's completely brainwashed and is probably should be trying to fight to kill and instead not actually fighting to kill, I want to give this fight like a 7 out of 10. So that's about it. Let me know what you guys think about this fight. First thoughts when you first saw this fight. I thought it was pretty clean, but I do think it could have been better, or rather they're holding out on the animation, because why not animate more of the time stop?